we are starting morning work each morning. One math problem, one vocabulary problem. So, we have a cue ball that we can throw back and forth to get answers. So, who would like to make an attempt at the vocabulary answer and give me an explanation why? And it has to be somebody at a different table. Sorry.
Olivia. She's at the same table as her.
I really wanted to.
Okay.
Not just say
I did not say that.
I think, well, I was confused on A or C, but it's either A or C because it says the answer, the question was unclear, and I know what the word, unclear means. So, yeah.
Okay, so, if the boy bewildered by the unclear test question asks for clarification, what's he asking for? Help, right? And so he was frustrated by the unclear test question, or he was puzzled by the unclear test question, so he asked for help. If you get frustrated, what do you normally do? Yeah, most of y'all just go. Most of y'all go. Right? Do you ask for help?
No.
So, some of you might. So, in this case, tell us again which one you think it is. A, frustrated. Only one answer. How many of you think it is A, frustrated? Show of hands. How many of you think it's C? Puzzled. Okay, I gotta agree with C there. Hey everybody, today we are modifying our robots to make them, what are we trying to make them do?
Move faster and move the blocks faster.
Alright, so we're trying to get them to move the boxes faster than they did originally by adding something to the robot. Can you take anything away?
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
No, you can add stuff and take it away.
You cannot take anything off of the robot. So let's check out
Well,
some
yes,
of
you can.
the modifications that are being done here. And
Can we show you what we're going to do?
yeah, in just a minute. Let's see what they're doing here.
I don't think the magnet will be good.
So the goal is to get them to move the cubes that we moved before down the stage a little bit faster. And the only way to do that, you can't make the robot go faster, but you can make the robot take more at a time. So let's see what they come up with. Take a look at our pet.
I like cockroaches.
He's so cool. Wait, let's put him down here.
I'm going to show this one's a
There we
sheep.
go. And see how gigantic it is.
I have an idea.
The most awesome pet ever.
It's a Madagascar hissing cockroach. Better than your dog?
Yep, it's very low maintenance. Winston's too high maintenance.
Been here today, and yeah.
All right, these are my gentlemen who know this song, and it's, what is it? Tell them what it is.
It's Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck.
By AC/DC, right?
Yes.
So, are y'all going to sing along for them?
I have that picture from Fortnite.
Come back and say what you just said.
Hi guys, welcome to Miss White's channel. I'm more of a fish person.
So this is second period. They're still working on their modifications for robots, and they've just started. So we'll see what they come up with. Okay, so we are going to get the the cubes to the opposite end down there in 3 minutes or less. On your mark, get set, go.
They all touch.
No.
Yeah, it touches.
No,
Still not touching.
It's barely.
Still not touching.
It's barely missing.
That one's
Oh, man. There it is. It's on the board.
I'm so happy that's I don't have to walk with it.
What are you going to say? Tie knot?
You have to scoot up on it.
Go. Yeah, touches.
There you go.
It's like you're on the road and you know the rail thing and your car's just getting hit by the thing and there's lightning just coming up.
Try not to fall like this in first. Monkey's going.
Okay. You got this.
I was gonna run into the other box.
Use the tail, Keyshawn. I can't. The tail, Keyshawn. The tail. Can I help him out?
No, you can't help him.
I'm trying to get the
Cheating.
I can't. Go between them. Really? No, never mind. You can't now.
Wait, I gotta.
Oh! Go over there with it.
I can't push it in.
The other one. So go.
Go down there. Now go.
Up and down. We have to. Gotta reboot it.
Is it back in now?
Yeah. We got fast robotic right here.
How many minutes is it now?
Yeah, it was at 2 minutes when it
Go.
came out.
Go.
Are you going
Like, make it like flip around.
Oh yeah, you're smart. Come on. It moves.
Ah, dang.
Yes.
Oh, they missed one.
It's too big.
Okay, that one touched.
Oh, that one touched the bounce. The part.
Okay, that's
The ultimate soccer machine. It can guard, but can it get?
If he doesn't beat my score from last time. Ariel drive it last time too.
No, Cameron does.
Oh, you gotta go.
Let's go, Chase! Let's go! 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 Let's go, Chase! Let's go!
Thursday morning, and this is you're working on your morning work.
Hi.
I have implemented some new morning work. Let me take you to the front so that you can see it.
Help us.
Sorry, my dear. One of the problems is a math problem, and one of the problems is a vocabulary problem. And so they have to solve a math problem and a vocabulary problem every morning. And then, be careful, please. And then we go over the answers to make sure that they know how to solve the math problem, because sometimes it may say 2/3 in it and they think it's a fraction and they say, oh, I can't do that. Let's see, Khalees. So we're working on our morning work this morning. Thursday morning while I eat my breakfast. Yes, Cheerios straight out of the box.
Sorry, whoever's like I just stepped on.
Okay, this is technology at its finest. Miss Gross is going to be doing a Read Across America with another classroom. You're on video.
Oh.
And she needs help learning how to use this. So we have sent some children across the hallway to help her, and we are connecting over here. So we are on there, and then we're also up there, so that we can show Miss Gross how to use Google Meetup. So she'll be able to meet up with another 4th grade class next week, and they'll be able to read a book together. So we are all helping, some on this end and some on Miss Gross's side of the hallway, and we're getting her squared away. So this is great. When your kids know a lot about technology, you can just send them across the hall to help out. It's Friday morning. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but it is the extra recess time for children who know how to behave in the hallway and do not talk. So they get free time on Friday morning right now because it's been pouring down rain. She's gonna boo-gang my Bojangles. I saw her boo-gang my Bojangles. So we're starting the day off right this morning.
So some of the things
We
you want to
are
look at
talking about Scantron scores today and how important they are in
if you're wanting to do the athletics with
scheduling for next year and things for your future. And
athletic scholarships
the
and
kids we're looking at who's missed a lot of questions and
pay for any college.
talking to them about why we're doing what we're doing and using their Scantron results to help guide our small groups so they can understand exactly what we're doing.